Welcome everyone to another episode of Sip It or Skip It. I'm Sean, and today, no need to adjust your television screen or your phone screen, depending on where you're watching this. It's not 1985, it's 2019, and today I'm going to be trying for the first time ever, live on camera, new Coke. So, real quickly, original Coke is my favorite pop of all time, or soda of all time, depending on where you live. I love original Coke. It's my favorite. I'm a cola guy, and I think it's the best of the best. New Coke came out before I was old enough to drink pop, and it's been a curiosity for me ever since. And because of the TV show Stranger Things, Coke has brought it back one time only, limited for this summer, and I was able to get my hands on a can. So super excited to try this. So to start off though, I would like to just kind of go back to the original here. There we go. Original Coke, the classic. Just a reminder to compare these, how different they're going to be from one another. Ooh, that is good. Now, it is in a glass bottle. This is not Mexican Coke, which that normally comes in a glass bottle. Mexican Coke is also super good, and that uses real sugar versus corn syrup. And I don't know if there's any other differences, but it's very good. This is original Coke, the modern formula. Yeah, super good. Yeah, just love this one. So, new Coke. So in the 80s, Pepsi was beating Coke in sales, and Coke decided to retaliate by releasing a brand new formula. They were thinking that this was outdated, they needed something new, and hence new Coke. And apparently people did not like it because it didn't last very long. So from what I can kind of gather, this is sort of Coke's answer to Pepsi. But obviously people didn't like it, and so they switched it back, which is why this is, instead of just being called Coca-Cola, it's original Coke. Yep, original Coke. So I just want to make sure that I got that right. So anyway, here we go. Without further ado, new Coke. I'm so excited. I've been waiting years and years and years to try this. It's in a can too, which I'm a fan of pop in a can. So right away, it smells different. Yeah, gosh, Coke has a very signature flavor that you just know it when it's Coke. It's whatever the hidden spices, whatever they end up using, you can smell that. With this, it smells a lot like Pepsi to me. Very different flavor. Yeah, surprising. It smells just like Pepsi. All right, here we go. I can see why people were upset. Not because it's bad. In and of itself, it's fine. It's a good soda. The problem is, it really tastes a lot like Pepsi. The only difference, right on the front of the tongue, when you first drink it, it tastes like Pepsi. Then it's sort of the back of the tongue as you swallow that you get a little bit of a different flavor profile. Or maybe little hints of the original Coke flavor. But I wouldn't say it's different enough that it should be its own thing. It really is very similar to Pepsi. Yeah. Wow, it's just crazy how different they are. Yeah, this is definitely not this, and that's why people were upset. So, yeah, new Coke. It's good, but it's a little too much like Pepsi. It should be its own thing. So, now, an idea I had. Maybe if we combine the two, we'll get the magical concoction. This would be middle-aged Coke, as my wife would like to say. You know, new and old, somewhere in the middle, you get middle-aged. So, let's just mix these two up. Let's just see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't blow up or something, you know, if you're not meant to do this. right. Make sure we get a good mix here. I don't know if anybody else has done this. I haven't looked on YouTube or anywhere else to know if anyone's actually mixed these to see what they're going to be like. It feels good to not be mixing something with the name Lester on it. So, smell-wise, it doesn't really, nothing is really standing out, which would make me think that maybe it's got a little bit of more of this on the top. So maybe we'll just do a little hint of original on top. Balance it out a little bit. So I want to taste them both together here. All right. Middle-aged Coke. That's actually pretty good. It's definitely, I think it kind of takes this and just adds more of that Coke flavor to this, which is good, or adds sort of more of a sweetness to this, which is, Coke is to me is a little bit more of a zesty pop. Yeah, mixing them too, it's good. Is it worth it? I don't know. I think the original on its own is really the best. I don't necessarily think you need this, but if you want to try what this tastes like, I would just get a Pepsi and a Coke and mix them, and you'll probably have something similar. So yeah, I would say obviously sip this. You can sip this. I don't know if you're able to still find it. I think that's pretty much gone away. But if you can find it, you can sip it out of curiosity. It's not bad. Mix them together. Yeah, sip it. What the heck, you know? But I do think they're meant to be kind of drank separately. Nothing tastes bad here. It's all three good things, and they complement each other. So, yeah, I like them. My favorite pop. But I can see why people were upset by this. So, yeah, I would say that about does it for this episode of Sip It or Skip It. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one.